Your mom sucks.
You better watch your mouth. I will fly to Indiana right now. I'm just kidding. There ain't a chance in hell I'd do that.
Gonna
There's
report you
probably
to
less of a
NIM.
chance if you fly into Portland for any reason, though, than of me flying to Indiana.
Maybe if I was gonna go beat the shit out of a liberal.
Out of a what? Liberal.
Liberal.
Yeah. There's a fair amount of them out here. Do you know exactly what time it is by chance?
It's 8:12.
8:12. Perfect. I'll pit this lap. Box this lap. Do you know that there used to not be a pit road speed?
Yeah. Till they figured out it was dangerous.
There was less incidences, to be honest.
I think so
Now
as
you're telling me
well.
you can't come full speed off of 4 and make the pit road entrance at
Hello,
Indy, or at
ladies
least
and
I didn't
gentlemen.
that
My
time.
name is
I'll be
John
back going
McCarthy,
smoke.
and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. And our first round action is about to go down. Let's get down to the first tee, see how this unfolds. And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event.
First
Not too sure about
drive.
that. And about 185 yards to the pin.
Just fucking hit it like a dipshit.
Iron. And he'll be happy with that. And about 7 feet to go here.
For the par.
Drop for par. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that.
Oh, I fucking can't hit shit today, apparently. We'll be alright.
And I think he will like that. And this for the birdie. Oh.
You fucker.
This one's for par. And that putt drops.
We're in 69th place.
And teeing off on this par 3.
10 back. I don't know, 1 or 2.
I think this might be a bit long.
Good thing we didn't go with 2.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Not enough.
This one's about 6 feet away. And that one will drop. And now the 4th hole. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like a 7 iron. This one's looking good, folks.
We'll take it.
Probably like that. This one's about 10 feet away. And folks, I think this shot's looking too good.
Alright, finally got a birdie.
That one will go for birdie. Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
Par 5. Let's see if we get an eagle. Why am I hitting with 2 hybrids? Seriously.
And this shot's looking promising. And that shot is back in the fairway.
Back in the
Okay,
fairway. It was
about
never out of the fairway.
185 yards to the pin.
40 foot up, 10 foot wind. That's too much. So we'll go like that.
Going with the 6 iron.
Oh yes, and here we come.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. And just not enough club on that one.
Oh, that's close.
And when you have a shot out of the sand like that, that makes birdie very, very possible. And that one will drop for birdie. And teeing off on this par 4.
Ooh, fuck that shot up.
And he's probably not too happy about that.
Yeah, we were almost on the green. Damn it.
And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
And you're wrong, as
No, I
usual.
definitely didn't see that going into the rough, that's for sure. I think this is going towards the rough here, folks.
Get a birdie.
And this putt's for birdie. And a decent putt.
Alright, we're up to 35th.
And now setting up for the par 4.
What up?
What?
What's going on? What's going on in the world today?
Do you have autism?
No, I actually don't.
I
Well,
think he'll be happy
At least
with
I managed
that.
to make it through.
And this
I
next
grew up
shot
in the time where it
set
was
up
diagnosed
below the
less than it
hole.
is now. I feel like the amount of people I see that are like, I'm autistic, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're just
Going
fucking
with
strange.
the 8
Exactly.
Is, a lot more than when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was the same amount of strange kids,
And that approach
just
has
not the
found
same amount of kids
green,
that are like,
but,
I'm
there
autistic.
will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
You know what I mean? Hopefully I didn't just fuck myself
I
up
think it's a
turning off.
catch-all donation or diagnosis. We don't know why your kid's weird. He has autism.
And now
Yeah,
getting ready
he's
to
on the
tee
spectrum.
off
It
on
isn't
this
the fact that
par
you
3.
you just need to beat your kid's ass.
I mean, I do think that autism is a thing, but I do wonder how many there is that
Here's
are
an
what
8
you're
iron.
listing off.
Right.
This one's looking pretty good.
Oh, almost a hole in one.
And this putt's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Where are we at? 28th.
And let's see what the 10th has in store. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
And you're wrong again.
And
It's
it's
like
a little hard
what,
for me to see
fucking 3
everything
times
here,
4 holes,
today, folks. That
dumbass.
one actually ended up in the rough.
Fucking trees in my way.
this shot he's taken through the branches.
Is there a deer over there?
And now let's see what can be done here with this lie.
Not a very good approach whatsoever.
And this putt is essential for saving.
Oh wow, I ran out of fuel. I'm so dumb. So dumb.
We ran out of fuel. What the fuck was that? You ran out of fuel in Indianapolis?
Yeah.
And this
Like I just burned
for
off
the
until I ran
bogey.
out until wow.
Oh, you're qualifying?
Yeah, I burned off until the red lights came on because I was like, I don't remember how much fuel you use per lap. So I just burned off until the red lights came on,
This
like
putt
when
is
you
for
have
the
the
double
engine
bogey.
overheated. I was like, it'll be fine. And I was flying, and then all of a sudden it cuts out, and I'm like just coming out of turn 2. I'm like, sick, super sick, super sick. This lap,
Oh my god, what is going on with this hole?
399.
And hopefully this one will go for the triple.
Yeah, super sick, super sick. Looks like we're gonna be starting from pit road.
We're getting like a quadruple fucking bogey. Seriously.
And this is a big putt for quadruple bogey.
That hurt. That hurt bad.
Why are you on there? Oh, that's why.
Okay, now
Fuck.
moving on to the 11th.
Dre, shut up. Dre, fuel needed.
We just all of a sudden started playing like
And
shit.
I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. And I would wager the wind had something to do with that.
Fuel needed.
Oh,
In the money.
Oh, there he is.
and that little chip had cup written all over it. In there for birdie. And now setting up
Nice
for
chip.
the next
Wasn't it?
par 4 hole.
Can we get over that fucking water? Nah, not gonna happen. But we can go this way.
Alright, so say you qualify, literally last. So if you're last of the people that qualified, do you still start the race, or do you start on pit road?
And it's looking like this is.
I always
down
start
to
on
the
pit
short
road
stuff.
at Indianapolis. Just because I know the
150
caution's coming.
yards.
Get caution, yeah. Then you don't go down a lap or anything.
Right.
Going with the 9-iron.
Frederick Campbell. Carlos Washington. Oh, that's your buddy.
Yeah, idiot.
And I
Pedro
think he
Gomez,
will be
also
happy with
idiot.
that. This one's about 26 feet out.
Carlos Duran Marquez. I don't know what that is, but he's probably an idiot.
This is looking
Anyone Hispanic,
quite
an
good.
idiot.
Hmm.
And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long
What's
putt
up, Ronaldo?
right into the cup.
You excited to be
And
back
now
on the
setting
surface
up
at
for
some
this
point in
par
your life?
5.
5 months.
Oh, that's not gonna work. It's a fucking tree there. Yeah, I figure we end up in the rough.
And he's probably not too happy about that.
Probably doesn't help me fucking with my mic like that. My bad, little buddy.
And that lie will be much
Oh, I missed
more
the
easy
start.
than the last one. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this is about 20 feet away. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks.
Fucker.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And with a tap, they'll get a par.
Where are we at? 48th. That's not good.
And now the 14th hole.
If we didn't have that quadruple bogey. I get to sit right.
And this one's questionable as to where it's going to end up.
It's going in the sand, right? He is.
I think he'll like that. This putt's about 3 feet away.
For the birdie.
And that one goes in for the bird. And moving on to the 15th here. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 245 yards out.
245 yards out.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
Oh wow, I got an off track for that. That's sick.
And this putt is for birdie. Solid putt.
Super sick. Super duper sick. They didn't make a
And now
laugh before
setting
the
up
caution
on
came
the
out.
16th tee.
I am so surprised with the quality of drivers there and all.
And this could be long.
I'm also bottom split paradise these days. Lost a lot of I rating
And
recently.
he will like that. 21 feet to the cup from here.
I'm like 1954 going into this race. Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Ooh,
Come on.
It's very, very close.
Can't be as bad as Philip,
And
who was at
this for
3,200
the par.
and dropped to 1,300
And a good
Oh
putt.
my
Yeah.
god.
In a very short amount of time.
Wow.
in 2 weeks.
He dropped that par?
Uh-huh.
Next up is a
That's why I
par
was gonna
4,
just do
folks.
unofficials tonight, because I'm like terrified of having issues with this, getting used to this new headset. And I don't really want to drop that much, but I'm also like, I pay my money. I guess
Okay,
it
this
doesn't
one's
really
looking
matter
pretty
what
good.
split you're in, right? But it seems like it should. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. I'm gonna stay in here, but I'll probably kick me.
Later.
I think he'll like that. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. And just missing. And for the par. And a nice putt. And moving on to the 18th hole. And talk about getting a hold of a drive. This is incredible. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. And he is on. And this one's for birdie. And that one will drop.
After this next round, Ben, I'll show you our course for today. I'm telling you, it's unique for sure.
Should be a fun one.
I ended up with, I want to say,
Hello, ladies
1
and
under
gentlemen. My
for
name's
2
John
rounds.
McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the
And
welcomes for joining us today here
that
at
was
this event
difficult
brought
to
you
get.
by the TGC Network.
JCB
We are ready, folks.
gave
This
up.
is our final round coverage of this first event of the season. Exciting times ahead. I am interested to see how this story concludes. And nothing wrong with that shot. And a $1.90 out here.
Really? Can't do anything with that.
And going with the 6-iron.
Would have been fine if I was to the right.
Poor approach shot there. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. Oh,
In the
man.
hole.
And that was a fine chip out of the rough and
Getting
into
better
the
at
cup.
these chips.
And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Do you see how close that was?
And about 10 feet to go here. And that'll drop for birdie. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
Way much. I didn't think 3
And
mile an
I
hour
think,
wind would carry it that
one will
much.
play on the green. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that putt drops on in for par. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And a promising looking shot here.
Dick.
And sorry to mislead you folks, but I did not see that going into the rough.
Not enough. Idiot.
And this putt is needed to save par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. That one's back in the fairway. And setting up this shot below the hole. And not good. This is not going to be good. And
Just a little bit more.
not the
6
greatest
inches.
swings on that approach shot.
That's all I needed.
Not enough club on that one. That's a nice shot out of the sand, and not a whole lot of work to do for birdie. For the birdie. And now teeing off on this par 4. And that was quite a display of power there. And from 165 yards out. And here's an 8-iron.
Trash.
Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. Too much club.
Thought it would flow to the right.
5 feet to go here. And a nice putt there. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Oh my god, that's bad.
this shot, he's ended up in the water. He's going to have to re-hit or take a drop.
What the fuck?
And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from. And about 105 yards to the pin. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. All right, and he's on.
Get
And
par still?
to save par. And that one will drop. And teeing off on this par 4. And this is looking fairway bound. And could have some work to do here. This one is setting up below the hole. Going with the 8-iron here. This one's looking good.
What an approach.
And this for the birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
Fucked it up.
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. I'm not sure, but I think the wind might have had something to do with that. Really nice shot out of the sand. From here, this is about 10 feet away.
Nope, fuck that up.
And this putt is for bogey. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Almost.
Now, he's probably not too pleased with himself after that one. And folks, this shot coming out of the rough.
Wind didn't take it at all because it didn't get up high enough. Shit. Really?
And 13 feet to go here.
Ah,
Ooh, almost.
too much.
This one's about 6 feet away. That one's going to drop for bogey. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Par 3.
Here is the pitching wedge. This is heading towards the green. And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this is for birdie.
God damn it, where the
That's,
fuck was that little
bad
hill?
luck there. And it's about a few feet from the cup.
We're not doing too good.
And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
Can we get over the water? No. Can we risk it doing this? We need to counteract the wind. God damn it. There we go. Did we get it right? Uh-oh. Not looking good. Kick left. There we go. It actually worked.
And from 165 yards. And looks like a 6-iron.
We hit right like a motherfucker.
And that one's going to miss the green.
Slow down. God damn it, you're supposed to stay on the green. Missed it.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
It's
And
not
that
4 feet,
drops
it's
for
like
bogey.
2 feet.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Oh fuck, there's a tree there. Why did I try to do that?
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
I think you'll like that.
And this one could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's find out.
You really suck at your job. Ah! I couldn't just win it.
14 feet away. For the birdie. And setting up now on the 14th hole.
Maybe we get to hit that car path. Oh, it was a foot short of the cart path. It would have worked if it was hit that cart path.
And this putt is for birdie.
Fucker.
Ooh, that looked good. And for the par. And setting up now on the 15th. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 190 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some serious possibilities.
Ah, for the eagle.
And that putt will go for eagle. And setting up on the 16th tee. Going with the 6-iron. And this is about 27 feet out.
Dick.
Oh my land, that was very close. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Well, so far so good for this one. Pretty sure he's gonna like that one.
Pretty sure he's gonna like that one.
Teeing it up here on the 18th. And fantastic distance on this drive. And from 135 away. Going with the 9-iron here. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this next putt is for 66 on their final round.
Alright, where do we end up?
Birdie.
30th. Not good. 28th apparently. I don't know how I picked up 2 spots like that, but what is this? How'd we get to talking about Trout? What the fuck, people? There's a lot of emptiness in you. I hope that you'll find peace in you, but you can't blame the players for what's going on. Your life means nothing if you cannot be racist in prison. Guess cheating doesn't pay. I don't understand where the conversation came from. Anyways, you ready to see this course? Are you here? God damn it. Guess I gotta find out which one it was. Why is my fucking handicap so high? Predator 2, The Return. Mr. Ben Rinaldi, are you in the lobby? Are you here? Can you hear me? No? Alright, then I'll just play this. Till you get back.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Sand Dune Classic. My name is Luke Ilvey, and with me is John McCarthy.
Well, hello, Luke. Fancy meeting you here.
Just like you, I've been looking forward to this all week. Let's hope for some pretty impressive play.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk soon.
And with that, I declare this event.
Oh, she's going in the sand somewhere.
And might be going into sand here.
I think that's why I don't like this course. We could probably still do that. Another sand trap? No.
And just back into the fairway. And this is to save par.
What the fuck?
This putt is for the bogey.
Fuck your mom.
And starting the day off at 1 over. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. Pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And I think this is looking a bit long.
Miscalculated that.
That's not what they wanted on their approach. Too much club.
Keep on rolling. That's what I like.
This putt to save par.
Just putt to save par. Par, 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 par.
And the putt will drop. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store.
How the fuck is that 3 foot up from me? That is downhill. There's no way that that is fucking uphill. Whatever.
Here's a 9-iron. The shot's looking pretty good. 14 feet to go.
What the fuck was that? Did a fucking U-turn at the hole? It was like, no, I don't want to go in there.
As we look at the scoreboard,
That
our
happened to
leader's
me
sitting
once
on top of
before.
things with
Ain't that the stupidest shit you ever
almost
seen?
broke my computer.
All right, here's the
Like,
fourth
it just
hole.
fucking seen the hole and it was like, oh no. Alright, since you're here, I'm going to show you this course.
Never have seen that in golf.
Because it doesn't exist. Is this the Predator? No, it's not. Alright. This is a very unique course. Especially the 15th hole. That'll be the one that pisses you off. Because it's a par 5. And there's no way you're getting the fucking
Hi there, golfer. and
Eagle ever.
Welcome to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. My name's John, and we are starting out today with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this in the fairway. Take it from there.
I thought it would get over, but I was wrong.
Ugh. Fairway bunker. Do you get it back on the fairway? Do you try to make up some distance? Up to you. Well, at least you're out of the sand.
Nice
Okay,
recovery.
21 feet to the cup from here. Oh,
Dick.
that's tough. And here we go. This one for par. Solid putt. We're in the hole. Even par after the first hole. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
Did it make it? Nope.
All right, you're going to have to re-hit. You landed out of bounds. Can't be playing from there.
Can't be playing from there. Alright, we'll play it easy, I guess.
This one looks pretty safe. Right around 230 yards to go here. And we're putting from about 28 feet out. All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey. And a decent little putt to end this one. Sitting at 2 over for the round. And what is this? Hole number 3.
That's really weird because when I played my rounds, this driver did not get over to this green whatsoever because I had to play off that rock to get over it.
There we go. That's looking good. And looks like around 195 yards to go. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Nice. Sitting at 1 over for the round. All right, let's put this close. Putting from around 16 feet out. Right by.
Yeah, putting's huge. If you can get putting, if you get really good putting, you can probably stomp my ass.
Well done.
Because I just missed ridiculous putts
And that'll
both
keep
rounds.
you at 1 over for the round. Okay, par 5.
I feel like the optic of this make it look more challenging than it is.
Yeah, it's exactly. They did a good job of it. So there's a trick here I found on the second round. If you can get it over here, it's a better play onto the green than it is the other way. But you gotta feed it between those trees or you'll catch them.
Very nice. It's going towards sand.
Should have one more left. But if you go more left, it'll slide right onto
I'll
that
tell you
green
what,
perfectly.
everybody ends up here sometimes. Take this as a learning opportunity. That was a bit underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff. All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Okay, don't go left at all.
And this one for par. Nice putt. Okay, so that'll keep you at 1 over for the round. Okay, hole number 6. I'm liking that one.
Yeah, goal here is to lane on the
And
right side of the
here,
fairway on that hole.
We're right around 170 yards
So
out.
you can come up over the top.
House on the Cliff. I shot a bogey-free round last night.
Nice.
Nice. I can see a 2-putting from here for the birdie. Sweet.
That was as close to
And that
perfect
performance
as
will
you
bring
can ask
down
for.
to
Right.
All right, let's drop that ball on the green.
It's not a bad course. But I think you're right. It is meant to make you think it's more difficult than it really is.
It's going to have to bite.
Come back.
All right, you are on the green. We can putt 5-footer here. Nothing too bad. Yeah,
Playing better than I did through the fucking rounds.
Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Nice bird on that last hole. Let's
Is that a plane? I didn't see that on the first round. There's a plane in the fucking mountain there. That's pretty cool.
Did you just use Thor's hammer?
You're
Just
tough
kidding.
funny.
Big drive though. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Oh, you fucker.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Nice putt.
Nice putt.
You'll stay at -1 after that hole. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Here's one, a risk-reward type thing. You can play it safe here, or you can play it here. But if you get it wrong, you're either in the water or in the
I
fucking
think this
sand.
one's destined for the bunker. I think you might be heading to the sand.
I didn't figure it
Well,
was
you're
ever
getting
gonna
some
get there.
practice in for bunker shots today.
Yeah,
Positive stuff.
definitely get some practice and shut the hell up.
Nice job out of that bunker. 10-footer here. This is makeable. Great putt in there for the par.
Man, I wish I was putting like this
Very
and
solid
when I was
round
doing the
after nine.
tournament.
Looking fantastic.
We can get there, right? For sure.
This one's looking pretty good. Sweet. All right, 12-footer here. Yes. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
This is the one that tricks you. Makes you think you can't get on the green. Because it starts all the way left. You can definitely get on the green. Actually, what it is, you have to go through these trees, so you gotta get that gap right there. Can we hit it?
And look at this, just striped it off the tee.
I mean, you end up over it, but then you get a chip shot and a birdie. Or a flop. Stop.
And this putt for the birdie. Nice. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
Whoa. Misjudged that one.
Oops. Okay, what are you going to do here? Up to you.
Damn, that barely even got up there.
Underwhelming, but you're out of that sand, so that's good. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Decent little putt there. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Good shot, dumbass.
Ugh. Okay, it's up to you. Do you try to get back into the fairway, or do you try to close some ground between you and the green? Well, you're out of the sand. That's all. That's all you can ask for. Yes, yes, yes. 3 under for the round.
This is pissing me off. Because now I'm shooting better than what I
14th
did
hole
during the
coming up.
fucking tournament.
Nice. All right, you're looking at around 175-yard shot here.
Fucking dick.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Great putt, and that is for par.
You hear?
3 under for the round. 15th hole coming up.
Oh my god. Are you here, Frank? Here, just record.
I am.
Okay, you're here. You see this hole?
Had to dispatch a call. I do.
So you could get there in one, but there's no way to play over that fucking thing. So then you think after this shot I can go in at it.
Good stuff. Looks
No.
like we're about 220 yards out.
No way you're getting up over that thing. So you gotta play way the fuck over here. I don't think there's any way to fade it in, but you know what? Let's try it. Oh no, I think I tried to fade it in and it smacked the fucking side of the damn thing. Because I had to arc it in so much.
Right.
Right, there it goes. Yeah, that's what ended up happening.
All right, looking at 150 yards-ish.
At least it's on the fairway.
Look at that. Look at that!
Nice. Here we go. This putt for the bird.
I thought it was a
Well,
rather unique
incredible.
hole.
And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par.
Well, based on how I'm playing right now, you can
16th
definitely win
hole
this
coming
tournament
up.
today. This one goes through the fucking weeds. I don't understand this shit. So you need to look right. No. Ah, fucking went left.
This could be in the rough. Okay, you're kind of in some deep stuff. This is the danger zone. No good.
No good.
Okay, let's see if you can save par here. Yikes. Right by the hole.
Pretty sure it wouldn't roll that far.
Okay, looks like about 18 feet from here.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
So
And
close.
for the double bogey. There we go. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under. Let's see if we can get this close. And we're putting from about 28 feet out. Jeez. And this one for the par. Nice stroke on that one. And that'll keep you at 2 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, here's another risk reward type thing. Can you play it in the middle with the wind?
That drive was crazy.
First day is like this, and then the second day is rain.
Rain is a good thing.
I agree.
Putting for eagle here on
Rain
this
makes
one.
corn.
Whew, good stuff.
Corn makes whiskey.
go for your birdie. Ooh, tough
Dick.
break. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. And a decent little putt to end this one.
So I
And,
still shot 2 under
Tom,
playing
a
like shit
2 under for your final score.
that round. I think I shot 1 under for the whole thing. And JC